Hey guys, welcome back to Sarcastic Recaps. Today, let's dive deep into the enchanting world of a Japanese superhero flick, affectionately known as Inuyashiki. Let's proceed with our main character, Ichiro Inuyashiki, your classic corporate drone trying to appease his thankless family. Like seriously, his kin takes his efforts and flushes them down the we don't care toilet. Our dear Ichiro, in his valiant quest to appease his family's ungrateful hearts, even goes as far as buying a shiny new house in a swanky neighborhood. But alas, his darling offspring Mary and Takeshi, upon glimpsing this magnificent mansion, assume it's theirs and proceed to invade like it's no biggie. Naturally, Ichiro, a real estate wizard, opts for the smaller adjacent house that he managed to acquire with pocket change, much to his kids' utter indifference. Gold star for effort, Ichiro. But do the kiddos care? Not in the slightest. They're too busy ditching him for dinner dates, leaving him to feast on his own sad solo feast. Then behold the hero's journey. Ichiro stumbles upon a mugging, contemplates saving the day, but his spine seems to have taken the day off. Oh, and guess who witnesses this act of spineless wonder? His daughter Mary promptly tags him with the Coward of the Year award. Ichiro's crying in his park bench pity party stumbles upon a peculiar dog named Hanako, equipped with a conveniently informative collar because every dog's got to have a LinkedIn profile, right? But alas, his wife is less enthusiastic about adopting Hanako than she is about sticking Ichiro with yet another medical checkup. And lo and behold, the doc delivers the ultimate bombshell. Our dear Ichiro is blessed with a terminal case of "you've got months to live" cancer. Just the kind of news you've been hoping for after a long day at the office, right? But don't worry, his family's got his back. Oh wait, they don't. Wife hangs up, kids ignore him. Let's give him an award for stellar familial support, shall we? Later, Ichiro and his furry buddy Hanaka are on a walk. Ichiro, the master of deep thoughts, wonders if his family will even care about his cancer news, so he dumps Hanaka on the sidewalk and dramatically flees to a park. Surprise, surprise, Hanaka's on his tail like a furry detective. Ichiro, the emotional maestro, starts pouring out apologies to Hanaka as if the dog's a therapist. He notices someone sitting there on a bench. All of a sudden, BM. A cosmic disco ball in the sky goes full beam mode and kaboom. Down comes a colossal space brick, turning Ichiro and his park buddy into instant pancake material. Death by extraterrestrial delivery service. But wait for it. Plot twist. Ichiro wakes up the next day like a snooze button to the afterlife. Hanako's right there too, probably wondering if he stumbled into some weird dog dream. Glasses? Who needs them? Ichiro's got a superhero vision now. Not to mention his hands gone all gadgy like a breakfast eject button. But the real party trick. His face goes all sci-fi special effects, unveiling an electric circus inside his noggin. And guess what? He's not the only robot at the party. His whole body decides it's time to go Transformer mode. Now here's the kicker. Those aliens, they mistook Ichiro for a cosmic chew toy and brought him back as a half-machine with emotions. Super strength, tech wizardry. He's the ultimate nerdiest superhero. Enter Hiro, Ichiro's cosmic buddy. He swings by his pal Naoyuki's place and starts zapping birds with his fingers, because why not, right? Then he drags Naoyuki to a parking lot and unveils his car-moving magic trick. Naoyuki's mind is basically blown as he watches Hiro perform some serious mind-over-matter shenanigans. Meanwhile, Ichiro's still in the cosmic confusion zone. He spots an injured pigeon, uses his hands to magically heal it, and off it goes like a bird on a mission. But hold on to your hat. He's got super hearing too, and suddenly he's eavesdropping on a desperate mom pleading for her sick kid's life. Ichiro follows the sound, finds the kid, heals him with a touch, and heads home with a victorious grin. It's like a superhero field trip, complete with healing powers and a happy ending. High school drama alert, Naoyuki's lead, and in swoops Hiro, our hero, to unleash some superhero justice on the bullies. But hold up, Naoyuki manages to halt Hiro's vengeance spree, reminding him that murder isn't the solution. And then there's Chien, crushing on Hiro, who drops the L-word bombshell, leaving Hiro stunned. Family drama time. Hiro's mom's a waitress, dad's a wealthy deserter who left for a new woman. Hiro's not feeling dad, but attends a family dinner anyway. Step-siblings adore him, but Hiro's heart's on lockdown thinking of his mom. Midnight stroll, happy family sounds trigger Hiro's dad-related anger. He crashes their place, leaves the parents out of the picture, and chases the daughter down the hall. It's like a sinister version of tag you never want to play. While he's on a revenge spree, Ichiro's doing a superhero-style hospital tour, healing kids left and right. Headline shout murder, but hey, no bullets found. Now Yuki's a bundle of nerves, thinking his buddy's the prime suspect. When Yuki and Hiro have their showdown, Hiro waves some cash in Yuki's face. Well, that backfires big time. These two buddies turn into bitter rivals, and Yuki's left reeling at how heroes become a pro at ending lives and friendships. But hold up, there's more heartbreak in store. Hiro's mom's got pancreatic cancer, and he breaks down in her arms, promising to be her superhero and fight the battle with her. Meanwhile, chaos reigns at Ichiro's place. His son's caught red-handed, swiping cash from mom's purse. Mary's ditching university dreams. But wait, Mary's got more to share. Takeshi's getting bullied at school, and guess what? Mom's having a romance with a younger dude. Oh, the drama. It's like a soap opera on steroids. That night, Ichiro's solo in his room, shedding a few tears. But hold the phone, he hears Yuki's prayers, a desperate plea to the heavens to stop Hiro's murder spree. Ichiro connects the dots, realizing it's all about Hiro. Faster than a speeding bullet, Ichiro takes off to find Yuki. They meet up, and words are exchanged. They uncover a cosmic twist. Some higher power reformed them. Now Yuki's stepping up to the plate, offering Ichiro a crash course in superpowers so he can save the day. Because even though they've got matching powers, Hiro's got the playbook down pat, leaving Ichiro playing catch-up. Next day, Ichiro and Yuki rendezvous in a dusty garage. Yuki's all about the finger-shooting lesson. Ichiro tries again, and finally hits the mark. But guess what? More practice is needed. Meanwhile, over in Hiro's world, he's at the doctor's with his mom. And Hiro's got news that's more magical than his powers. Cancer cells, poof, vanished. Doctor and mom, utterly baffled. On their way back, Hiro and mom are surrounded by cops. Interrogation time, mom's clueless, cops want answers. Hiro's not sticking around for a cue, and a session he bolts. Cops catch him, but surprise, Hiro's got powers to escape. 3 cops down, Hiro's in the hot seat. Pics go viral and headlines scream. It's a real-life thriller, complete with powers, drama, and a dash of chaos. The next day, Cheyenne, Hiro's friend, tracks him down on a bridge. She's like the anti-judgment squad, totally unbothered by his body count. She scoots him up and takes him home. Oh, and get this, she's fine with him crashing there as long as he likes. Her crib comes with a grandma bonus, making it Hiro's hideout haven. Meanwhile, Ichiro's been working on his finger-shooting fitness. Days roll on, and here's the twist: they figure out water fuels his power. But hold on, sodium water's a no-go because it triggers his allergies. In Hiro's world, his mother's getting the spotlight, and it's not good news. Media's in attack mode, online threats fly, and streets turn into a nightmare. Hiro's glued to the TV, and spoiler alert, he can't hold back the tears. Guilt weighs heavy, and then comes the unthinkable. It's like a real-life tragedy on a screen. Sadness morphs into fury, and Hiro's on a vengeance spree. His mission? Taking out everyone who's badmouthed his mom. But here's the twist: he discovers he can use phones and computers to do his dirty work. It's like a tech-savvy revenge tale. He becomes a ruthless hunter, tracking down each troll who dared diss his mom and zapping them via their devices. Nighttime Hiro whips out his robotic arm, proving he's not your everyday human. That's not he sweeps Cheyenne off her feet, soaring through the skies with parachute and Tao. Flying over skyscrapers, Hiro pledges eternal presence. It's like a lovey-dovey moment with a superhero twist. Those unsolved murders, they got everyone in a frenzy. 5 survivors spill the beans to the press, revealing they saw Hiro on their phone screens just before getting shot. Cheyenne's in her kitchen, and boom, snipers start raining bullets. Hiro springs into action, taking them all down. But here's the gut punch. He can't save Cheyenne as she slips away. After losing Cheyenne, he's a man on a mission, vengeance swirling in his head. Faster than you can say superhuman, he darts out the window, leaving the police scratching their heads in disbelief. Ichiro figures out Hiro's master plan and desperately pleads with his family to ditch smartphones and stay put. But guess what? They're not exactly obeying his pleas, shocker. Meanwhile, Hiro goes full-tech villain. He hacks every smartphone in Tokyo, and boom, it's war. He's got a sinister goal: wiping out all 120 million people, one by one. Declaration made, he's not messing around. Hiro's shooting spree starts with a bang. Billboards become death traps, chaos reigns, and hundreds fall in mere moments. Meanwhile, Ichiro and Yuri are stepping up. They hijack Hiro's gig and send out the message: phones and computers off, people. And guess what? It actually works. Hiro realizes there's another player in town. He shifts his plan. Missiles start raining, citywide chaos follows. Ichiro figures out Hiro's location and goes into superhero sprint mode to put a stop to the madness. It's a showdown on a skyscraper's peak. Ichiro gives the calm-down speech, but Hiro's ears must be on vacation. They're duking it out sky-high over Tokyo. Hiro's missiles wreak havoc, innocent souls caught in the crossfire, including Mary. Ichiro hears Mary's cries for help. He's mid-chase, but he's a dad on a mission. After a brutal brawl, they land on another rooftop. Ichiro pleads again, but Hiro's stubborn as a mule. Then comes the twist, a water bottle trick. Ichiro shoots it, drops sodium-laden water, and Hiro swigs it down, clueless about the sodium punch. Hiro's got one final attack, missile barrage, Ichiro in the crosshairs. But the sodium water's got a surprise twist. Falling weak, suddenly Hiro figures out that he's the designated bad guy of the story. I mean, who could have seen that coming, right? Ichiro swoops down to rescue his daughter, finding her trapped in the wreckage. It's a dire situation, but Ichiro's got powers up his sleeve. He saves Mary and they rejoice. For a fleeting moment, Hiro's back and he's playing Party Crasher. A brutal scuffle unfolds. Hiro's kick sends Mary to the ground, bullets fly, and Ichiro's furious. Hiro tosses Mary, Ichiro's temper boils and his strength skyrockets. Hiro and Ichiro clash again, but this time, Ichiro's got the upper hand. Hiro's arm, dealt with. Ichiro catches Mary midair, saving her. It's like a roller coaster of emotions and action, with a touch of redemption as Mary realizes her dad's true hero potential. Fast forward a week, the news says Hiro's toast. Ichiro's getting some respect, especially from his daughter. And get this, all it took was getting superpowers, and well taking care of a certain someone. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe to our channel for future recaps.